FSA Post season preview 2022-2023. Finished a very creditable 10th last season, and I think they can be in a similar sort of spot this campaign as well, really. Managed by Didier Tola, who's done really well the last few seasons with them, I must say. Typically 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. Occasionally he'll have three at the back. Let's start with the negative. They've lost Victor Lowbury, who was a really crucial midfielder for them. Chipped in with a lot of goals, a lot of creativity. And they've also lost Kentad Doba from the middle of the park. But they've replaced with some interesting players. Henri Saive on a free transfer. He's had a year out the game. If his head is screwed on, he could be one of the best players in Ligue 2. And they've also got an interesting Vietnamese player called Quang Hai Nguyen, known as the Vietnamese Messi. There's a lot of excitement around this player. I think their social media accounts following doubled when they signed this lad. He could be anything. Maybe he's brilliant, maybe he's a total flop, but let's see. They've signed Mayron George up front, who used to play for them, scored 7 goals in 14 appearances a couple of seasons ago. I think he will add plenty to them. Defensively, they're not too bad. Oliero, the goalkeeper, is back from an ankle injury. He was fairly good last year. They've got the likes of Xavier Kouassi, Baptiste, Owen Coffey at right back is a really good player. I'm surprised he's not left the club. I'm surprised a few teams didn't come really sniffing around him this summer. Maybe he might leave at some point. They've signed 3 or 4 players at the back as well, including Jean Ruiz, ex-Sochaux from Sion in Switzerland, and also a lad from York United in Canada called Dean Abzi, who supposedly might be okay. They've got Jovan Nisic, who, when he's back from injury, will be an asset in midfield. They're not a bad team. They had a really good home record last year, Poe, actually. Won 10 times. It was the 7th best home record. Didn't play very well away from home. And I think they'll have some good and bad days. And I predicted them 13th. And this might be a little bit pessimistic, actually. They might be better than that. I don't see them getting involved in the relegation battle unless they get bad injuries and stuff. I think they should be fine, really. Not a bad team on their day at all, and very dangerous at home. So I expect them to have a reasonably good campaign.